Hello, guys. You're welcome back to the IS show with one of your hosts, Lydia Chokunda. And I'm very, very excited to welcome you back here again this Saturday. Would like to thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented on each and every episode. And if it's your first time here on the IS show, we are asking you to please like, subscribe, tap that notification button and be notified every time a new episode comes in. And who knows where we can go with this information. We can grow together, learn together. That's why we say, come, let's talk. So, first of all, I am a bit, scared because Jovia is not around, but we are sending out love to you, Jovia, from the entire crew, wishing that you come back very soon. We love you so much. And to all our viewers, please type and send in a comment for Jovia, how you love her. So this is the wrapping up of our season 1, and I am so excited. First of all, I think it's more than 8 weeks back when we started the IS show, and honestly, we didn't know how far we would get or how interesting it would get, but we are very, very excited and humbled to how far you guys have pushed us and that you have believed in us and that you are seeing that we grow. So season 1 is 12 episodes, just 12 episodes, and we hope that you have learned a lot from those 12 episodes. Now season 2 is going to be much more than you have seen in season 1, so we are telling you guys to be expectant. We started with the introduction, getting out there in the media, the why IA, because people wanted to know why it was IA. Then we got out to insecurities, we got to love, relationships and dating. That's when we had our first host, and it was so amazing. Personally, that was my favorite episode. I think if you didn't check it out, you guys should go and look for it. We hosted our very, very first guest, and I remember her so well, like it was like yesterday. She gave us a lot of wisdom, she gave us a lot of encouraging words. So I'm like 8 weeks wiser than I was before that episode took place. Then we went ahead and talked about confidence. We also had other guests. We talked about life after school, part of insecurities. So we honestly didn't know we would get this far. 12 episodes are something big, and every other time when we see you guys commenting and saying that you've learned something new, it empowers us. Not only us, but knowing that there has been an impact in your lives. So maybe my lessons from season 1 is that I learned to be patient. When we started this whole thing of IA, it looked like it was going to be easy, but each and every other day comes with something of its own. Like, okay, maybe these are backstage secrets. Like you prepare to come at a certain time, and then your whole crew will come 2 hours later. And yeah, wow. But you don't die, you keep moving. So some of those things we were talking about, we hadn't experienced them ourselves till they happened to us. So for me, season 1 has been a whole season, a whole series of growth, a whole season of maturity, and being able to submit to the team, not able to submit to yourself alone, but knowing that you're accountable to others. So what does that teach us? That with life, there are different people with different emotions, different capacities, and you need to be able to learn from each and every person that you meet. My partner Jovia is such an amazing person, and every single day that passes, I learn different things from her. If she was here, she would, I don't know, should be blushing right now, or I don't know, just taking it light, like she's used to it, But season 1 has brought us closer. I've gotten to know her well, and I think we are turning into sisters. So the way IA has impacted me, or Jovia and I, plus our team, our whole crew, we are hoping that it will rub the same effect on you guys. And right now, I am kindly asking you to get down into that comment section and write about all your feelings about IA, about the IA show. I'd like you guys to talk about all the different topics and relate with us so that when season 2 comes, we are there for you guys in a more personal way, in a deeper relationship with you guys, and so that we get to know more of your lives, because IA is not just about the girl child, as we've seen this season 1 just being about the girl child. There were very many issues about the male child feeling left out, but we promise you that even our first guest for season 2 is going to be a man. So be excited and be ready to learn. Get on in that comment section. Tell us every topic you'd like us to talk about. Let us know your feelings, your comments, and yeah. One of the things that excited me about IA was being on camera. Yeah. Being on camera. Well, I can't say it was my first time, but like this was going to be like my part-time job, like being a celebrity. Yeah, and well, the backstage experiences, and I think that's why the bloopers got incorporated in, so it would look like maybe a Netflix kind of show. Netflix, hear me out. Then what was more exciting was getting to know that there are people out there waiting for the show to come out, like every weekend. And like they would even get to us before the time reaches, or maybe sometimes when we delayed, they always reached out to us. So that for me was very exciting, because I knew that I was not doing this for me, but there was someone out there. I feel like a humanitarian. Yeah. Also, what else was exciting? Working with the people that I feel free with. Like, I'm not like in a workspace kind of box, like we can scream at each other, challenge each other, and then the next minute we are smiling again and building each other. And also, one of the exciting things was that I learned, for me, I always tell my friends that on the IA show, I'm the one that speaks from the public space, while Jovia speaks from the theology point of view. And like, she's going to speak verses in the Bible that I don't know. And then I will just keep on and smile. So you guys should look out for those times I nod and look at the camera. And that is when Jovia is outsmarting me. So that was like one of the most exciting things for me in season 1. And I don't ever regret starting IA. And guys, I'm telling you that season 2 is going to be on fire. Just expect 2 dimensions of me, and yeah, we'll get going. So this is the most important to note. The most important thing to note. Well, I I don't know. I had something like this in mind, but then God sent someone that was jovial to implement it. And there was like a whole time when she told me, and then 6 months passed before we had actually implemented. And then she also kind of gave up. And then it was me now running after her to actually start it. So when God sends you out there to do something, He'll give you ways, He'll give you people to actually make that thing come to pass. And I thank God that this came to light, and IA is something. I mean, if you Google out there IA, even by mistake, some information will pop up, and there will be two Christian girls talking about life experiences and things to change your life. But most of all, I want to thank God for the people that made this happen. I want to thank God mostly for this one person who stands behind the camera, the one we call a director and producer. He's called, I don't know if I should say his name, but he's called Chirabo Desmond, and he has made this. Okay, our producer who has made this really happen. Beautiful graphics, beautiful videography, and he has seen this dream coming to light. I mean, I could bless God for you. Yeah, that is the most outstanding thing about IA and season one. Then the challenges, maybe adding on the challenges. Challenges. We had this one time when we recorded a very, very beautiful episode, and then it got lost, and like we were really, really looking out for it. It got lost, and then we even lost morale. We were meant to repeat it the other week, but we let it go. So some of the challenges are mostly technical. And then, yeah, the very first episode, I remember most of you guys commented that I happened to be scared of the camera. I was giving off an impression that I was the quiet one. Yet, in reality, I think I am the most talkative. So thank you so much, guys. You have built me up from day one, and I am so thankful. And my last question here is the expectations. Um, for season two, we expect better, brighter. We expect hotter. We expect fascinating episodes. So, you guys watching us today are the people that are going to contribute to season two being every other thing that you hope for. Kindly play your part in that. We expect male guests on the show. I'm sure it's going to be hilarious and amazing. We expect more light because some people wanted more real situations which are not Christian based. So I think we'll have that in season two as well. And we expect the Lord Himself to come through in season two. Yep. I see IA going on TV. I see IA going international. I see Jovi and I being called to big platforms to address young people. Yes. Yeah. That one is real. I see big opportunities for IA. Really, we're not staying in one place. Yeah, so be ready for us. So, guys, be ready for season 2. This is it. This is the end of season 1, and we hate to break it right here, but all we can say is that we love you so much. Come, let's talk. Be expectant for season 2. Personally, I am on fire right now. I can't wait. So be ready, be expectant. Come, let's talk. See you in season 2. Bye. This is the IL show. Come, let's talk. Bye bye.
Where do you see this? Good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're recording.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put
Okay.
like you see like that hair flip like so that I don't know.
Okay.
So you're doing it again.
Okay.
Just put
Same, recorded. Okay.
so aren't you like
Mm-hmm.
no I'm joking then. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hello. No.
3
What's wrong? Don't make me a blooper.
Of course man, I've been recording this whole time. I know this